Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy, Sirr of the 2020 Podcast, LLC. Please say the LLC. And before you listen to this episode, I just got to let you know, I need you to stop what you're doing. Go to blkrenaissance.com, and I need you to shop for the culture. That's right. Anytime you use the promo code LLC20 at Black Renaissance Clothing's website, you will get 20% off your order. Off rip, no questions asked. So do me a favor and do it for the culture. Peace.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sade with Black on Black Rhymes. Step to the mic.
Mic check.
People always ask me where I get my confidence from, and I get it from inside. It's an inside thing, y'all. And when it comes to beautiful skin, I rock with Blendia by India, where her motto is, be confident in your skin. She has a variety of naturally made soaps to keep you smelling good, hair products for long, luscious, healthy hair, and even beard products for men. You know, we got to keep those struggle beards away. So visit BlendiaByIndia.com and use promo 2020skin to get 10% off your order. Thank you, Blendia by India, for being a sponsor of the 2020 Podcast, LLC. Please say the LLC.
Hey, this is Butter So Fly of Powerlines Poetry, here to let you know anytime I feel good, I have to look good, so you have to listen to me. Make sure you go to gurudesigns.com, use a 3 instead of an E. The website is great, so you can get something for yourself, and then she makes custom clothes for men too. And guess what? I got a promo code for you. Use 20/20 and it'll get you 15% off of any order $25 or more. You can't beat that. Go to gurudesigns.com.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Okay, we lit it just like a fuse, so no need to pick and choose. Welcome to 2020, where we do more than interviews. The hottest be coming through, jumping knowledge on all of you. Get a peek at the front of you with the truth that they offer you. Yeah, hands up, we doing it for the culture. To give artists and businesses more exposure. Keeping it real and stay solid just like a boulder. It's about to go all the way down, can't get no lower. Chasing my dreams, know that they get no slower. But if I stay running, I promise they getting closer. Moreover, success my older. And if you're sleeping on me, I'm waking them up like Folgers. I told you, coming from the land with the tide roll. Well, we'll be on a whole different vibe though. We like to ride slow and keep our windows tinted so you really can see us like Stevie Wonder waking up with his eyes closed. Yeah, got the kind of flow that rock the boat. On my 16s of pounds of dough. And if you figure you can hang with me on the mic, then grab some rope. Matter of fact, better grab some hope. While you at it, we keep it live, it's time to tune in. Turn up the sound on what you're using. It goes so hard, I think it's bruising. The show is 2020, no need to zoom in. Yeah.
She was already, it's just a, just a tad bit bigger, but she was already big.
Like with a thigh goes into the vagina. That's the line I like to lick.
Yeah. I like to lick that line too.
Yeah,
I like that.
I ain't never
on niggas.
I ain't never had that. That would make me sperm.
Right. I love doing this. I love doing shit like feminine shit to niggas. I don't know.
It's you post about it. Matter of fact, the nipple shit.
Yeah,
we talked about that on Facebook.
I love playing with niggas' nipples. Give me them chesticles.
I love it. I can't do it.
I love it.
I feel real vulnerable.
Oh,
exactly.
That's how you supposed to feel.
That's
the thing
like
of it. I love it.
I don't like it.
I love it.
I love awkward.
You feel what we feel.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nipples.
Sucking titties make y'all feel vulnerable.
It make you feel like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So the emotion that feeling, that sensation you feel is what we always feel when you suck our titties.
God damn.
Yeah, I like it.
The more you know, the little banner
that
you know. Just popped up.
It's certain spots on your body that a woman ain't touched. You just don't realize.
Had that happen a couple times.
Yeah.
Like behind my knees. It's a spot in my neck. And this was weird. This happened in public. I ain't even know about this shit. We was at a birthday thing. And the woman I was with, her homegirl was late, and I was standing talking to her, and she came up behind me and did like this in a certain spot on my neck, bro, and my dick got hard instantly.
You talking about like right here?
Yes. She was like, pow. I was like, ooh. I was like, hey, how you doing? Like, bro, my shit got rock. And yeah. That shit real. That shit real.
It's just, I don't know. I like dominating men.
Yeah, dom.
Until I find somebody that can dominate me.
So
as
you're a
equal.
switch.
Yeah.
You in the BDSM?
I've never tried it.
You sure? I don't believe you.
I never tried it.
So you never did any kind of sensory deprivation, blindfold, hand tied, none of that?
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I ain't never
in
tried
this
it.
apartment complex. Like,
see what the fuck I'm talking about? When she said I like to dom niggas until they can.
It was this one guy. Shout out to Kentucky. Same guy. And I didn't.
You domed him.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that. He domed me. He put me over his knee, and he spanked me.
I can see the appeal to that.
And
I mean, you
he
spankable.
spanked me until my ass cheeks was like bruised, and it was sore. And I every time I was digging every hit. It was like it was like Miss Trunchbull was beating my ass.
Ooh, into the chokey, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was that nigga that ate that chocolate cake, but it was worth it. It was worth it, cuz I fuck with it. I ain't never had it happen to me after that again, though.
I need you to do me a favor. Remind me when you leave today. I'm going to send you this survey. You're going to have to fill it out. It's lengthy, but it's going to tell you everything you're into when it comes to BDSM. I think it's valuable. I think you'll really dig it.
I want to see, because I it's just certain shit that I do. One dude told me I was a bull dagger. He was like,
that's hilarious.
You was a bull. He said, you a bull dagger for niggas. That's what it is. You like to treat men feminine. And I will look you in your eyes and take your drawers off like you a whole bitch. And I'll hoist you by your hips.
I like that.
Like I'll treat you like a bitch, but you my bitch.
Yeah.
For that moment.
Yeah.
I'm going to caress your body. I'm going to do what I can to you to please you, but only for that moment.
Hey, yo, you been here before as a nigga. I just want you to know that. You hear how she talking? Yeah. She been here before, girl.
Hey, look, man. Shout out to all you, guys who are the G in the alphabet. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You got a beard. This is the perfect beard right here, man.
But
she got you.
Like,
she got you.
Almost, I can't tell you how many niggas be playing so hard, but then when they get around me, they want me to do this shit to them.
Yeah.
They want to be done.
They want to see what it feel like, because they probably ain't never felt it before, but they like, man, I want to see if she about what she talking about. And then when they find out that I'm actually about what the fuck I'm talking about, then they're like, damn. I'm somebody's father, nigga. Like,
no, you're joking. That's exactly what that is. A lot of times when and I learned this through Buck's podcast, Safe Word, which is part of my network. But a lot of that, when there's like a couple and an extra, it's kind of like they're married to this extra piece, and you can essentially be somebody's father or mother in that sense, but you dom them, you run them, they're submissive to you, period. So you're actually in the BDSM lifestyle, you just didn't know it.
Probably. I mean, I attract a lot of bitches too.
It's a whole community. I'm gonna invite you to this Facebook group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite you to this group.
It's a whole.
You gonna feel at home.
Yeah.
It's a whole community.
Cause I would like, I literally, and then I like to see niggas' reactions. It's just funny as hell to me how I approach them. And I really approached this dude. I was drunk as hell, but it was out of a joke at the same time. And I said, hey, yo, come here. And he was like, what's up? I said, I just want to let you know you looking good tonight. You mad thick. You clean as fuck. I fuck with you.
That nigga smiled ear to ear, didn't he?
That nigga was like, I beg your pardon. Did you just say I was thick?
That nigga thick as fuck.
I was like, yeah. And then I didn't make it no better because I leaned over and looked at his ass and I was like,
no.
Yeah,
you thick as
boy,
fuck.
boy.
You thick fuck tonight.
Oh, shit.
You double caked up on a Saturday night. Come on, tell me what you want to do. I fuck with you.
You sound like Kevin Gates.
This nigga hey,
this scared.
This nigga finna get pegged tonight.
What?
He getting pegged
Yeah,
tonight.
I had people think I was a peg. I was like, I never thought
to fucking ask.
of me. I never seeked interest in picking.
I can see you hawking a loogie in the asshole.
Whoa, I'm not finna Brokeback Mountain it.
I can totally see you broke. I
can see you doing that to niggas like, oh yeah, you so gorgeous. It's really am I, baby? Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know, but I'm not. I think bitches is fine. I fuck with bitches, but at the same time, I feel like I would do more of that to a female.
Okay.
Like I could see myself
get
like
you a soft female.
Yeah, and they be like, whatever. I was like, girl, stop playing. You know you think it fuck.
Mm-hmm. Fuck around, find out. Yeah.
And then now they curious. I was like, hey, what you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Minding my business. But hey, I mean, I'm more into niggas. I can't be gay. I can't. It's not nothing against whatnot, but it's just it's just something about the real veiny dick that I need to feel inside my vagina. I need us to be tied together. I need you to go limp when I go limp. I need that connection right there. I don't want you to.
Motherfucker don't write poetry. That shit gorgeous.
She need a shooter, man.
Right.
She need a shooter.
I mean, it's just I fucks with it. I mean, girl on girl shit. That shit is fun. But I'm just, and a lot of people, especially in high school, middle school, they thought I was all gay until I fucked their fathers. So
that's tough. Was not expecting that.
It was like,
we thought you was gay until you put the pussy on them, but
nah,
you put the pussy on the predecessor.
They was I want you to know your father's fine. I like him in his tighty whities.
Not the whitey.
Yeah.
In the whitey.
That's when you see the ass cheek just right.
God,
with the little dimple.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
With
you
the
pegging.
little dimple.
The little dimples on the side.
With the little dimples, you pegging this motherfucker. You sound like, the way you describe man ass, you sound like Odell Beckham.
I feel like that.
You ever see that highlight reel of Odell Beckham Jr. just looking at ass?
Bruh.
Like he was like, oh god damn, that nigga thick as fuck.
That nigga did some sus shit, bro.
Like recently, like last night, a man, like, okay, so you know that post, they was like, leave or die. And I'll tell you something I hate about your ass.
I was afraid.
Okay, for one, I kind of felt bad on what I said to this one nigga. All right. Sorry for the guy that I said. He looked like, he can make some mean ass neck bones. I don't
Wait, what?
He was like, I said, I hate the way you look like you can make some mean ass neck bones, bro. I'm trying to see what they're like. He was like, no, I don't eat that. I was like, oh, you just kind of wasted the joke. But but one guy, he left to die, and I was like, my boy, you thick as fuck. And then he was like, don't ever disrespect me like that. Ain't shit think about me but this dick. And then he slowly slid into my inbox. And proceeded to be like, man, don't handle me like that, but what you doing? Minded my business, good sir. Yeah, he was one of the curious ones. You put him in those box. Real thug guys.
Yeah, compensating. Yeah, I've learned to spot them. Yeah,
they want their nipples lit.
Yup.
I love it.
Sometimes I've even heard of niggas want their ass ate. Like
I don't do no. I fuck with the furthest I go is the gooch. I'm not going to the ass.
I don't even want my gooch licked. I'm too ticklish.
I like my gooch licked too. I like that.
The gooch is where it is. The gooch.
I'm too ticklish.
Look, let me tell you something.
This nigga sounds too ticklish.
Like you grown
as fuck.
Bro, you ain't never heard a nigga giggle like for real. I will giggle, bro.
The funniest thing to make a hood nigga giggle.
You move that motherfucker, you good, shot.
Okay, good. I went to chill with this nigga and I made that nigga giggle. I was like, I laughed so fucking hard. Because I never thought a nigga that just got out of prison was giggling.
First of all, he was eating peanut butter and jelly ass sandwiches. He was in prison. How long he did?
Possibility he was.
I think 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, statistically, he was tooting that ass up in the shower. He was, man. Somebody was putting some...
That's why I don't fuck with niggas in prison. Niggas be sending me friend requests in regular clothes, but then when you see the rest of the pictures, it's that white brick wall. No, sir. No, sir.
That clean paint job on it.
No, sir, man.
Now I see bunk beds.
Or a boy. You either fucking or you're getting fucked. That's what's happening in prison.
That's fucked up. That's the only choice you have.
Well, you do got a choice. You can be an old ass nigga who go to the library and read books and read the Quran.
But I'm pretty sure they either raped or got raped when they're prime.
So you got 3 options. You right. You got 3 options. So one option is to be a man, and one option is to be a boy, and the other option is to mind your motherfucking business and read a book somewhere and play chess every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So you got those 3 options. You know, there's a game I heard about, and I think it's in Fountain, in the prison Fountain up in, up there. I forgot where it's up in Alabama. Yonder. Yeah, up yonder in Alabama, what have you. They got these buff ass motherfuckers. I'm talking about big football defensive
Big Tukey Williams
linemen.
built look.
Like all they do is lift weights, beat niggas up, and suck their dick. They call them the booty snatcher game.
Hey, you remember that dude?
I heard inmates talk about them, like the inmates who done been to prison and they came back to jail, and they talk about how because you know we deal with juveniles and about a bunch of young inmates who ain't never been to jail or been to prison before, and so they think they hard in jail, and then you get the OGs, they be like, I can't wait till they ass get in prison. I'm gonna stab one of them niggas up, I'm gonna shoot their ass, and I'm gonna fucking rape the hell out these niggas.
Oh wow!
So one dude, a couple of them. Well, one dude was way more articulate with the Buddha Snatcher game. He said he saw it's like
it's the fact that you know these niggas personally now.
You talking about these inmates?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I practically live there. I'm always at work.
Right.
But he was getting ready to go to prison. He in prison right now. This old guy. He was my pod man, which means that I get him out and he'll clean up the wedge and the area for me and go back in. So he was responsible for the cleanup of the entire area for me. And we just talk while he clean, because I got to be there to supervise him and stuff like that. And he would just tell me like some of the horror stories he had saw. And he talking about the Booty Snatcher game. And how like it's like 4 or 5 of these big buff ass dudes, defensive lineman looking dudes, they just lift weights. And he never understood how they selected, who they selected, but they would select dudes that was like, they look tough. And like you come up in that motherfucker acting like hard and shit, you a target. So, yeah, you come up in all, yeah, nigga, I wish a nigga would. And the boot snatcher game be like, hey, what's up?
I'm that nigga that would.
They snatch you up, and then while you sleep, while you sleep, they over there trying to suck on your dick. And you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Like, how was that rape? Like, I just want to know, just wake up and you getting your dick sucked by a nigga. And you be like, what?
Well, I mean, what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna get your ass beat? Like, turn around.
And you got 3 other niggas surrounding you.
Big ass niggas. These ain't regular niggas. These is big ass niggas.
They just take turns, just sucking your dick.
Just gawking your shit.
Yeah, just
and you just lay there and take it, cause you don't want to get beat up or raped.
My shit gonna be silly string, bro.
That's all right. That's all right. They gonna get you up, man. They gonna stuff you. They gonna stuff you like Thanksgiving turkey, man. You gonna get stuffed, man.
Ooh, God.
Yeah, you finna Boston cream pie.
See, this is why.
Nigga finna cream pie.
This is why I say about my sons. Okay, I got 2 boys, 2 baby boys, and I would honestly be a little upset if they wound up gay. Okay, first of all, hold on, let me explain.
Got you. You got the flow.
All right. I spent 18 years fighting for your booty hole, okay? Keep you away from predators and pedophiles, and you gonna go and give it up for free. Just one day, you broke my trust.
All my life,
I fought for your freedom, your booty hole, your virginity, and you just go. First of all, my niggas better be tops, all right? They better be hard tops, nigga. Don't come up here and talk about being a Betty Crocker ass nigga. I'm gonna need you to be the hardest top ever, all right? Ever. If any of my children become gay, I would love the fuck out of them, but I'm gonna need you to be a top. Because now, if I find out my son a power bottom, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be real. I'm
gonna be honest with you.
He thunderclapping them cheeks, their cheeks.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. In my experience, I only been there about, a year and 2 months. But in the officer, tell you, niggas been, officers been there for like 20, 25, 30 years. And everybody can say this. Not one time has anyone seen a sissy lose a fight.
Damn.
In jail. Power bottoms. I'm talking about niggas who just like, and like.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. For someone that has done anal, you gotta be a strong soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
that is pain. That first 5 minutes is pain. You don't want that nigga to move, breathe, or nothing. Let me get used to it. You'll sound like Vegeta when he stick it in.
Hey, I instantly heard his voice.
Right. That's
Almost.
Kakarot. Right.
It went to us switching positions, and I'm like, and then next thing I'm like, hey, motherfucker. And now I'm screaming, and my cousin think I'm up in here wrestling. No, this is not consensual wrestling. That shit hurt. But then after that 5 minutes up, you like, all right, I can see. Let me throw. You get the rhythm, start throwing it back. Hey, got a little dookie butter on your breath.
Wow,
I didn't ask.
I always wondered.
I didn't ask for this anal, but you took it. So, I mean, it probably going to have a little dookie butter on your breath.
That's why you dish the ass first, man.
Yeah, I ain't gay. Well, not even that. It's just the fact, because I know that's what gay men do, but I wasn't planning on having anal. No one plans it, only people that do it on a regular planet. I don't plan. I just want my cat ate and my back beat in. Not literally.
Understood.
Yeah, because this motherfucker come through the back door.
Next thing you know, you got a hernia. Not a hernia, but a hemorrhoid.
My nigga died from a hernia.
Oh, that sounds.
Now you got to sit at work like this on the side.
Okay.
And then you just.
Yo, let me tell you something. Every time doing a pill call, motherfucker can come up and he asked for hemorrhoid cream. That motherfucker getting hemmed up. I never forget this one time. This young nigga, I ain't gonna say his name. This young nigga came out for sick call, and he tried to act ignorant, like, cause the nurse was just like, okay, so what's the issue? Sick call means you got something wrong. You probably need to go to the clinic and speak to your provider, your doctor, and stuff. And so he came out, and so she could try to assess him to see if that was necessary. She was like, so what's the complaint? And he was just like, shit, I forgot. Nah, you try to play it off cool. She said, well, it says here that that you complaining of itching dry rash on your dick, on your penis. And he did like he looked at my face. The way he looked at my face, he was just like hey, he was like, huh. And he tried to laugh and play it off. I'm like, nigga, I know what the fuck that means you was doing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You need to chill that shit out, man. You a young man. He trying to show me, he on the kiosk trying to show me all the bitches he got, man. You ain't worried about them bitches. You ain't worried about them bitches.
Not at all.
You ain't worried about the bitches you got, man. You got a little chafing going on down there, huh? And he sped rock back up into the wedge and tried to play it off. These motherfuckers.
I also heard a little on key but off key. They use hemorrhoid cream to get high.
They do. They use anything to get high. To be honest, the motherfuckers smoke. I done seen motherfuckers smoke orange pills. I done seen motherfuckers smoke hair. They'll roll toilet tissue. They'll roll their hair in toilet tissue and smoke it.
People do anything to get high.
They'll peel paint off the motherfucking wall, smoke that.
Wow.
They will literally put the hemorrhoid cream on paper and let it dry, and then they roll it up and smoke it.
Yep.
I'm friends. A matter of fact, one of my coworkers is a nurse for the local jail.
Who? What's the last name?
Fuck. I can't.
We go by last names in the jail.
She a white lady. She work for, which one you work for?
I work for Mobile County.
Metro?
She Metro. She probably worked for NAFCare. NAFCare is the contractor that with nurses and stuff.
Probably so, but I know she's at Metro.
Yeah, she works for NAFCare then.
Fuck. Yeah. Niggas is smoking preparation.
She ain't got no off days. She don't want no off days. I'm like, she work at Mobile Firm Providence and Metro.
Metro pays good
when
money,
to kick
man.
in the door.
Yeah, Metro pays good money, man. It's a shitty job. It's no organization at all. We don't usually have what we need to do the job, and yet they still expect for us to run the shift as regular, like as usual, as if we got full staff. Mm-hmm. They don't know what the fuck they doing with this COVID shit at all.
Everything. Oh my god.
Like they'll have
on
somebody
the staff right now. ER, ambulance, all that.
they'll have somebody come in and they positive for COVID, and then they'll put them in a wedge with people who don't have COVID in a cell and expect for us to manage that, because we still have to go in and out of there. And they want us to feed them cell by cell, exposing officers to it, instead of just letting us, put the trays in and let them come and get the trays themselves and stuff like regular. The ideology is they don't want the positive inmate to spread to all the negative inmates that are in there. But there's no ventilation up in those. They got that shit.
Right.
It's there. There's no ventilation in those houses. If somebody positive up in that wedge, you got it. Right. That's all you had to do is breathe. Done. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't run the show. I just work there and collect a check. I don't think a lot of stuff that they doing as far as dealing with the numbers right now is wise at all.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do y'all feel about the vaccination?
I already got it.
And I'm finna get the booster.
Yep.
I'm not vaccinated.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
You get fucked up.
Yeah, I had COVID once in December.
Yeah,
I had it in February.
You finna get fucked up again. Because your antibodies don't last forever.
Well, I mean, I just didn't want it. I didn't have a conspiracy theory or anything. My parents got it. I encourage other people to get it. I just didn't want it.
I respect it. The motherfuckers I don't respect is the people that won't get the vaccine and won't wear a mask.
Yeah, I wear my mask.
I'll fight you.
Yeah.
I will square up.
Yeah. I do have some, I will wear my mask, wash my hands, do all that, and tell them be safe, quarantine and everything. But I just hate the people that just say everybody's fucking stupid for not getting vaccinated. And I'm like, that's being...
That's stupid.
And then for the healthcare professionals, like the CNO or CEO or even the mayor her damn self open the mouth and just like, all these people that's not vaccinated is stupid.
Yeah,
that's rude as hell.
I see both sides. I see why people feel that way, because they're thinking in their mind, the only way we can get back to being normal is to get the vaccine. Since y'all not vaccinated, we can't get back to normal, which is not the case. Everybody need to sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
So we can get back to normal. It's just nobody wants to sit the fuck down so we can get back to normal.
Right. And I've been tested twice, and it's just, and I'm around it every day, and it's just negative. It's times I ain't even gonna lie. It was just times I was like, I wish a nigga would cough in my face so I could just go home. I'm sick of this goddamn place. Yeah. And it never works. I haven't felt sick in a while, nigga.
Recently,
besides my sugar dropping.
Yeah, I think the worst thing I've had since the shot was like a headache, but it was nothing like when I had COVID. Like February, I thought I was finna die. My
shit felt like a 24-hour bug.
Your shit was that? My shit lasted like 2.5 weeks, cuz.
Yeah, mine did too.
My shit lasted 4 days.
I mean, but I have underlying health, because like sickle cell told my lungs.
Yeah, I can see that.
So even though, like, just imagine if I still had sickle cell. If I still had sickle cell and then I caught COVID.
Oh my gosh.
I'd have been go to the upper room.
Like, I'm glad I lost weight too. Cause I remember, me and you had started running. So when I finally got good enough to walk, I went back walking, and as I was walking, I was coughing up that old phlegm, and that shit was like almost the color of that book. Like it was
orange.
Yeah, it was dark, bro. Yeah, like it was disgusting. And Zadora had it, and I had to let her know. I'm like, yo, I know you don't like being active, but you gonna have to walk to get that shit out your lungs, bro, because it's in there.
And that's I was explaining that to somebody I know. They got a son who has sickle cell, and he had acute chest syndrome for the first time, and he almost died. Doctors was giving her the same talk that they gave my grandmama when I was 15, expecting me to pass as well. And what I learned in that experience when I was 15. And what was the trick to that is not to sit still, because like if you sit still with pneumonia and fluids up in your lungs or what have you, you're gone. That's what it wants you to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, like it tells your body to chill the fuck out. Don't chill the fuck out, because you do.
That's why all these COVID cases are coming up with pneumonia on top of that.
Yeah.
Everybody's telling them to quarantine, which I do think you need to quarantine. But it ain't nothing you can't do but sit on your porch. You be cooped up in the house all day. You need fresh air. Your body needs to see sunlight. You need to recharge. You need to breathe.
Even when it hurts. Like, is it hurt? Acute chest syndrome hurts. Like, it transmutates the air into mercury. Air is thick like mercury. It literally hurts to breathe. Like, every time you take an inhale, it feels like you're trying to, like, suck an egg through a straw. It hurts that bad when you got acute chest syndrome, but you gotta force it even through that pain. And the more the more you breathe, the more you fight that pain, and you just keep on going, the closer you are to being free and it letting you go and you surviving it. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't have that will, and they go.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was living on the dangerous end. My cousin and his girlfriend had COVID. I was still smoking with them niggas.
Oh, you was a bad motherfucker. You might be an X-Man, cuz, low-key.
I don't know about being bad. That don't sound intelligent.
No, I knew it wasn't intelligent.
That ain't intelligent.
That's some dedication you got there,
And at that time, I didn't know they had it, but then I was like,
okay.
I was like, I thought I had it, I was like, well, fuck it. And then I tested, and it was like, nah, you negative.
Yeah,
and
don't do that no more, please.
Have you been tested for antibodies?
No.
You probably already had it before then, and you just didn't know it.
Could be.
And, because not everyone is, asymptomatic when they catch it. You could have been one of those people who just didn't have no symptoms.
Yeah, because, like, when I first had it, it was just like I thought I had a 24-hour bug. I had my night sweats. That was the worst one, was like I lost my taste and smell, and I had terrible night sweats where I would wake up and I was drenched.
Yep.
I would have to change clothes. And then it only happened like 2 nights. And then
that's crazy.
After that, I was like,
what
else, nigga?
I was fucked up.
I was out, bruh.
I was fucked up. I still came up to work. Well, I still went to work, and I was fucked up at work. Like, it actually hurt to stand up. Like, I was just, I could feel like the pain in my back and stuff, and in my chest.
Yep.
And I was still working. It was hard as fuck, and I was not gonna stop.
That's crazy, because I was getting winded leaving this couch, going to the bathroom, and coming back. I was breathing hard. And the fact that you was at work, nigga, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was at work, man. I'm different, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, the health field, they tell you, if you're not running a fever, you're able to work.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I'm still contagious.
Yeah, you're still contagious.
And
it hurts.
And I can spread it to other people that are not contagious.
So, me and my boss was like this, first off, which I one of the few times I ever did that. I was like, yo, I think I might have COVID. I ain't 100% sure. Let me go get tested. He was like, man, go take your ass up there now. Clock out. I'm like, all right, bet. I'll let you know. Go there, 15 minutes back. Yo, I got COVID. All right, let me find out what we can do. I had PTO, but I wanted to see what they could do. And he was like, yeah, they want you to stay away for 2 weeks. We'll do it. Keep in mind, I work from home, though. I'm like, okay, well, I could chill for 2 weeks. Yeah, but we can only pay you for a week. I'm like, wait. So y'all making me take 2 weeks, but y'all only gonna pay me for 1 week. Yeah, you gotta use your PTO for the rest. I quit like 2 weeks after. I got the fuck up out of there.
I can honestly say, when I was working for the ambulance, if you tested positive for COVID, they was gonna pay you for those 2 weeks that you quarantined.
I wish.
Now,
no.
Right.
When it first came out, yeah, they felt bad for everybody. But now they're like, yeah.
Suck it up, nigga.
Yeah, suck it up, bitch.
Everybody got it.
Go get that vaccine, your puss ass.
But and it's not like the fucked up part is like people. What I don't like is people think the vaccine was a cure.
No.
And I was like,
that's
no.
For niggas that don't read.
Yeah. And they were like, oh, I said, well, do you have COVID symptoms? Oh, I've been vaccinated, ma'am. I have 10 people back there that had got vaccinated, and they all tested positive for COVID. Now, once again, do you have COVID symptoms? Well, no. Okay. Now, what are we here for? My booty bleeding. Okay. Well, that's a whole different story.
You know my nigga Lindrick? Sound like you from over there with my dog Lindrick from. Yeah. I put it in terms for this doctor the other day because working at USA, I hear some of the most horrendous shit. But it wasn't a doctor. It was a physician assistant. And he was like, I just don't understand why they feel like I have to get the vaccination because it's not going to cure anything. And I was just like, yo, you young. You play video games? He was like, yeah. I was like, are you aware of what a buff is? He's like, I got it. Makes perfect sense. I was like, it's like armor, bro. Like, it only does so much, but it helps. It puts you in a position where if you do catch it, it's not as bad as it could be.
And that's just like with the injections they have now, the antibodies, and people think that's another cure. And I just explain them, hey, baby, you know how you get the flu? And they ask you for the flu shot. Right. You get that flu shot, all it does is dumb down the symptoms. Right. That's it. That does not mean you cannot get it again. You can get it however many times as it's in the air. Right. As long as it is still in the air and you breathing, you can still catch it.
I got the flu. Did I get the flu shot last year? I did get the flu shot last year.
But what I also noticed, there has been no flu cases. It's like
it hasn't.
Nobody's been coming in for flu.
Actually.
Even though.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like during that, the flu spout or like the holiday period when it's like big, when it spreads, you're right. You weren't hearing anything.
Like ever since COVID came through, you haven't, everything, you cough. COVID. You fart, nigga, it's COVID. You go bald, nigga, it's COVID. You
Damn, man. You want to know something crazy? Like one of the first symptoms I got that let me know I had COVID, which I was in denial for, it wasn't a cough or anything. It was a rash.
Wow.
I had the COVID rash on my chest. And
I didn't know nothing about a rash.
Yeah, that's an uncommon symptom that involves a red rash. Yeah, look it up. I showed it to my mom and she was like, I think you got it. But I was like, well, I ain't showing nothing. But that was early on. You know what I'm saying? Like a week later, symptoms came.
Damn.
So, yeah, it's like, bro, you know what Nightwing looked like? Yeah. Imagine that was on my chest. It was like a wing on my chest.
So you was like a sick superhero.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yes, no gut. Just throwing up every time I transform. But I was coughing. Fuck All Might. I don't really like All Might. All Might kind of.
Oh, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I kind of don't fuck with him like that either. Maybe if I saw him doing his golden era, like when he was.
So.
You know who I really want to see? His master. I want to see her background.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
Because that bitch look thick.
I'm glad you said it first.
She look thick with her little house-made rubber gloves. Look like she cleaned the shit out of the toilet and beat the shit out your ass for not cleaning it.
She was Dexter's mama.
Yeah.
In Dexter's laboratory. It's the thickest bomb you ever see.
I remember when she got in that pool. I never forget that.
Wait, who thicker? Who thicker though? Her or Miss Incredible?